Frustrations with the social media platform X have many users looking for a new place for digital discourse. Tens of millions of people, in fact, have moved over to Bluesky. Currently, there are more than 24 million users, a number that is increasing by the hour, especially following the U.S. election. For a closer look at why the platform is seeing this surge, we're joined by Yasmin Gagne, associate editor of Fast Company.
Hi.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay, what's the draw to Bluesky?
What's the draw to Bluesky? That is the 24 million user question. So I think to understand the draw to Bluesky, we have to think about Twitter or X, right? And I think something we've seen in the past few months is that X is controlled by an all-powerful algorithm. And the owner of X is Elon Musk. And we've seen Elon Musk likely use that all-powerful algorithm to help President Trump. So a platform that was considered bipartisan at one point is no longer. And what does it mean to use an algorithm to help someone? It means surfacing posts or spreading news that may kind of espouse one particular message. So I think that's something that has really put people off the platform in a way it hadn't before. How Bluesky differs is a really interesting question, right? Because it looks like Twitter when you log on. And to
it looks like what Twitter
that
used to look like and what X doesn't look like anymore, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, I think the way to understand it is to think about why Bluesky was founded. It was founded in 2020 as part of Twitter. So Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey basically thought, how could we build Twitter but on a decentralized protocol? I'll explain what that means in a minute. They worked on it and then eventually spun it out in 2022, just before Elon Musk took over the platform, because he was not interested in that. A decentralized protocol means that it offers users a lot more features and flexibility. And unlike X or Twitter, where Musk has sort of complete control over one algorithm, users have a lot more control over what they see and the posts that service, and can actually kind of design their own feeds.
Well, see, and that's a real appeal for people who feel like they want to be able to craft and control sort of more of their messaging, what they see, what they don't see. Bluesky, we mentioned this off the top, saw some real high-speed growth following the U.S. election. According to the website data tracker SimilarWeb, usage on Bluesky has gone up by more than 500% since the beginning of November. What's behind that? Is it content only?
I think it's a combination of content and more the fact that people are looking for an alternative to X or Twitter, right, post-election. So, I think, and Bluesky sort of emerged as that alternative. We've also seen a lot of really prominent figures join Bluesky, giving it more legitimacy. I think just yesterday I was seeing our representative, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, joined and was the first person to reach 1 million followers on the platform. Here in New York, we've got official government agencies and organizations like our comptroller on there, and then there's business people, billionaire Mark Cuban, who had a lot of followers on X. Actors, everyone from Barbara Streisand to Weird Al have joined. So I think it sort of became this like flywheel, or there was a critical mass of people joining that has kind of helped everybody migrate over to it.
Does this cause further sort of polarization, especially when I look south of the border, between which users are going to be on X and which users are going to gravitate to Bluesky?
I think it's certainly possible. But I also think that it's, the premise of that question maybe is a little irrelevant at this point. And by that, I mean, X is already quite a polarized place. I think if we have an algorithm that prioritizes certain posts that, have one political message, if it's owned by someone who is literally an officer in our government at this point, I think it's fair to say that X is pretty polarized. And yes, right now people think of Bluesky as this kind of liberal platform, but all it does is give users control over what they see.
It's been interesting to have this conversation, especially given the exponential growth of Bluesky over the last month or so. Yasmin Gagne with Fast Company, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
If you liked that video, make sure to subscribe to the Your Morning YouTube feed, where you can find all kinds of new content posted every weekday morning.